There's a simple reason for that. Shahbaz Sharif is the leader of opposition, and as the leader of opposition, he has invited all the opposition parties to come and discuss matters for, prepare the opposition for the upcoming budget. So I think it's more towards that rather than any change in policy.
Okay.
It was just, he was playing.
There is no disagreement on PDM?
No, the PDM still exists as it did before, and it will move forward. So I think Shahbaz Sharif is playing a very positive role in bringing all the opposition together, be it Jamaat-e-Islami or all the opposition parties. So basically, it would when all the opposition parties participate and together as one front during the budget session, they will be more effective, and that is, I think what he is doing, Shahbaz Sharif is doing right now.
Right. And regarding Shahbaz Sharif's leaving the country and trying to go abroad, do you think that demand is still there?
Of course, he still has to get himself checked up from the doctor over there. So, I think but he will follow the due legal process, and whatever hurdles the government has created, he will cover them.
Rana Sahab, can you enlighten us on the nature of his ailment and the nature of checkup he has to go for?
Of course, he's a cancer survivor. He has severe backache issues, and he has been going for his checkups regularly since the past many years. So.
And this cannot happen in the country.
I believe that it is the right of any citizen of Pakistan to travel at his will abroad whenever they want to. When there is no conviction, they are not convicted, then they are free citizens.
No, I'm not asking you to qualify that. I just wanted to understand what is the nature of disease and whether it can be taken care of in the country.
He's a cancer survivor, and there is always a chance for
cancer survivor is one thing.
Comes back.
Okay, so the treatment has to be abroad.
No, this is just a choice. Like, you can choose a healer or a field of your choice who you want to go to. So similarly, if you have a choice of a specific doctor that you feel comfortable with, he could be in Lahore, Karachi or London. It's a personal choice. Has to be made through the PDM platform. And what our party thinks, there are 2-3 things which have to be considered. Number one, if we take over Punjab, will we be able to deliver in a 2-year term? Is that feasible? So that discussion has also its own merits and weights. And the other one is that, the PDM and all the opposition parties in the PDM have to decide, have to be on one page for that decision to be made. It is doable, it can be done, and the pros and cons are there, and the decision has to be made from the PDM platform. This narrative.
Rana Sahab, can you tell us which party is disagreeing in PDM?
As of yet, I don't think that there is any consensus on this issue. So, consensus has to come, but there is absolutely this narrative that Hamza might become the CM. But if such a decision is made, Hamza will be the CM, and he is the chief minister candidate from our party, as he is the opposition leader. So,
so there is no possibility that because there is opposition to Hamza, Chaudhry Nisar is being brought into the parliament, the provincial assembly, so that he can be the CM.
I believe that, the story that Chaudhry Nisar is going to come and there are going to be some political changes coming up in the near future. I think that's just there's a story. It's only because of that ordinance and that seat becomes vacant, and I believe that, if that happens, he does not want to, go for by-elections again and let go of that seat. So beyond that, I think there's nothing more to it.